Let's read the Word of God together. This is Genesis chapter 23. In this chapter, Abraham buries his beloved wife Sarah. And in this chapter, it shows that he loved her so dear. It shows that his wife, that God blessed him with, is a blessing in his life and was a blessing in his life. So, chapter 23, Sarah lived 127 years. This was the length of the life of Sarah. Sarah died in Hebron, in the land of Canaan. And Abraham went to mourn for Sarah and to weep for her. Then Abraham stood up before his wife's body and spoke to the sons of Hittites, saying, I am a stranger in this land among you. Please sell me property for a burial place among you, so that I may bury my dead. The Hittites replied to Abraham, Listen to us, my lord. You are a prince of God among us. Bury your dead in the place of your choice. None of us will refuse you his grave or hinder you from burying your wife. So Abraham stood up and bowed to the people of the land, the Hittites, and Abraham said to them, If you are willing to grant me my debt, a burial, listen to me, and plead with Hebron, the son of Zorar, for me, so that he may give me the cave of Machpelah, which he owns. It is at the end of the field. Let him give it to me here in your presence for the full price as a burial site, which I may keep forever among you. Now Hebron was present there among the sons of Heth, so within the hearing of all the sons of Heth and all who were entering the gate of the city, Hebron the Hittite answered Abraham, saying, No, Lord, hear me. I give you the entire field, and I also give you the cave that is in it. In the presence of men of my people, I give to you, bury your wife. Then Abraham bowed down before the people of the land, and he said to Hebron, in the presence of the people of the land, if you will only please listen to me and accept my offer, I will give you the price of the field. Accept it from me, and I will bury my dead there. Hebron replied to Abraham, My lord, listen to me. The land you seek is worth 400 shekels of silver. What is that between you and me? So bury your dead. So Abraham listened to Hebron and agreed in his terms, and he weighed out for Hebron the amount of silver which he had named in the hearing of the Hittites, 400 shekels of silver according to the weight current among the merchants. So the field of Hebron and Machpelah, which was to the east of Hebron, the field and the cave which was on it, all the trees that were in the field and in all the borders around it were deeded over to Abraham as his possession in the presence of the Hittites, before all were entering at the gate of his city. After this, Abraham buried Sarah his wife in the cave of the field and of the east of Hebron in the land of Canaan. The field and the cave in were deeded over to Abraham by the Hittites as possession and burial place. This was a matter that Abraham felt that he had to pay the full price, even though they knew that he was blessed by God and they wanted to give him the land. He was an honest man, and he loved his wife, and he wanted to do things that were proper for her, because his wife was a gift from God. Someone to stand there with him through life, through the trials. I hope that you find someone like Sarah that was devoted.